to tell you something, right? F it. Nah. Okay? We had Byron, we had Shelley, we had John Cooper Clarke, and now, ladies and gentlemen, we have Steve Belowsky! And enjoy, because I'm telling you something right now, you have never seen anything like it in your entire fucking life.
Yeah!
The only problem I really have is that I don't have a blue tick next to my name on Instagram.
Yeah, you do.
No, it baffles me, man. I'm baffled. I mean, Ruby's got one, Seb's got one. Anyone here with a blue tick on their name? Yeah. I walk down the King's Road at night, going, only if I had a blue tick next to my name on Instagram. You know, I could have been something. I could have been an influencer. I could have had some class instead of having to stand on this stage like a bum reciting poetry to you. Here we go. 43, 21. The life of a working class guru has only just begun. Not easy to become a guru. How many hours does a guru work? I'll tell you. 5 guru hours equals a 40-hour week. But does a guru get 8 hours sleep? And what wheat does a guru eat? So go find yourself a guru, because it's not cryptic code, because hey, now you can Google your guru, or go straight to www.guru.com, or you could wait for that guru to materialize. Don't be surprised, because a guru could always come in disguise. There he goes down 5th Avenue. Yo, 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 check that smile. That ain't no average smile. That's the smile of a real living, loving guru. Free and on the loose. A London guru, a New York guru, an LA guru, a PR guru, an ad guru, a media guru, a finance guru, a guru at the chateau. Because the guru's not restricted no more to no Himalayan cave. The guru's broken free from all those weird freaky sheets. It's Armani suits with a perfect guru fit and Prada shoes and Bulgari jewels. No Lama guru, no Gandhi guru, no Maharaji guru, no Hendrix guru, no Marley guru, no Lennon guru. Definitely no dead gurus. Only living, loving gurus. And no longer do gurus tell the time from the sun. It's a Rolex, man, and every guru has one. And the car number plate simple up on Sunset Boulevard. It's Guru #1. And at the airport you got Club Lounge, Exec Lounge, and you guessed it, you got the Guru Lounge. A place where all the gurus can connect and subscribe to Guru Weekly. Some fly first, some fly second. I fly the only way I know. And that's Guru Class. Yeah! I catch you tonight on CNN as Anderson Cooper investigates the sweet life of the guru and asks if there a hidden guru lying dormant within you. Woo! Is there a guru ready to jump out, speculate, negotiate and negotiate? Check him tonight on CNN as Anderson Cooper investigates in the 2-hour special not to be missed, You, Me and the Content Mysteries of the Contemporary Guru, now available on YouTube. So go find that magic tag. Tag goo, tag goo goo, tag goo goo goo, tag goo 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 goo, tag goo, tag goo goo, tag goo, tag all of you. Cheers.
Belowsky! Yes!
Belowsky! Can we get some water for Belowsky, please? Get some fucking water.
That's all.
Get some water. Water for Belowsky. Get some water for Belowsky. What do you think? Get some water.
Yeah, no, Murray's got him water.
Yeah,
He's scared of
sorry about this.
Thanks for everyone. Thank Ruby.
Yeah!
I dedicate tonight's set to one of the greats I love the guy, Ruby's dad, Milo's granddad, Finn.
Finn's granddad.
And a couple of fathers knocking around. Either way, tonight I dedicate this to somebody that I love. That was the great Alan Aldridge.
Brother.
And I dedicate this one to Milo. I run with words that are jumbled up till they make situations, creations of misquotations of my spell check dyslexic imagination. I run with words to the oddest of places. No intellectual literature can take me. Supermarket checkouts, mystical temples, Netflix downloaded rentals. I find myself walking and talking to art galleries and stages. Find cryptic words to stay with, rearrange with, help to trace races, political rages, anti-gun law crazes, Orlando lost faces. Cryptic words that are crass and tasteless, that can become politically dangerous. See, the world needs something more soothing. Soothing and melodical, but must return comical. Formatted to fit my dyslexic in simple form, majestic was sharp, almost electric, written by a mad poet eccentric, that takes you down corridors of twisted dissection. You find yourself in the new religion of cosmic conclusion. You may change your dreams in rhyme, in time, that gets you on a lyrical celebrity payroll, a laureate misfit in some neon-modified online university, some kind of sublimed obscurity. These are cryptic words to play with. Sell to the highest bidder, or dismantle, stolen and put on Twitter, or a new format that you're trying to figure. You're a demented Ziggy Stardust, Ziggy Stardust, Ziggy Stardust, new generation rider. Words spread across the universe, hitting satellites outside atmosphere, spell checked and translated into 1,000 translations that hits every lost civilization. And it all starts with a word or a verb for a new world that always turns in one religion. And I run with words that are jumbled up till they make situations, creations of misquotations of my spell check dyslexic imagination. I run with words to the oddest of places. No intellectual literature can tame me. Supermarket checkouts, mystical temples, Netflix downloaded rentals.
Belowsky.
I just want to thank the gallery. I want to thank David.
Yeah!
Because he's so fucking tall. And I want to thank, I'm not actually going to thank Milo, because why the fuck should I? I babysitted the guy.
Yeah!
It was like this big. Yeah, they peed his pants. I could tell you stories. I tell you this. I brought him his very first Tottenham top. It said, it was black, it was a goalie top. He fancied himself as a goalie, and it was 0-0 Milo. Thank you, Finn. And Seb, who hopefully is going to play me in a TV series called Stay Greasy Baby. I love Seb. He's my collaborator.
Nothing wrong with that.
And one more. The man with the camera, James, the genius. Fucking genius. Make tonight happen. He's just a fucking... I don't know how he fucking does it. I'll tell you this. I give him shit and he comes back and goes, it's a telephone number, you dial it and the poem's on it. I said, hey, Belowsky, you like these t-shirts? These t-shirts, I silk screened them like Andy Warhol last night. He just keeps dropping shit at me. He goes, hey, you know, I've got a new publishing company. I wrote it last night. I put it up. So, but James is a genius. And anyone that needs anything done, if you know, if you need to, James, your man, whatever. I dedicate this poem to Sebastian. We're making a TV series called Stay Greasy Baby.
We are.
And it all started with this poem called Stay Greasy Baby. Stay greasy, baby. It's a long slide down. Yo, 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 don't mean slicking it back with L'Oreal cause I'm worth it, or slicking it back like Steven Seagal. Just stay greasy, baby. Stay greasy on that long slide down. Yo, 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 so you're slipping and you're sliding down at aisle 9. You got your hands, they're deep, they're in the dippity-doo. You've got oil, you've got gel all over you. You're ultimate, you're mega, you're extreme, you're stiff stuff with total hold. You know what you are? You know what you are? I'll tell you what you are. You're a slimy, greasy bastard. And it's Saturday night and you're stuck to your date. You're stuck to your date. She can't break away. She can't break away. She can't twist and shake. She can't twist and shake. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because you're a slimy mess. And it's dripping out down your face, down your hair, across your pimples. It's on the ends of your chin. It's sticky, sticky, sticky. Yeah. You're a gooey blob. You're a gooey blob. You're a gooey blob on the disco floor. You're a metaphor. You're like old Paulie Shaw. So stay greasy, baby. Stay greasy. Stay very, very greasy. Stay greasy, baby, because it's a long slide down. Whoa! Yeah! This poem straight off the streets of Manchester. Grinding, winding, woke to the sounds of dump truck music, paracetamol lead, grinding, winding out that Manchester laneway. There's not much left of that wild night across that laneway, just skin and bones of some scrumptious duck being turned to muck, thrown into the Manchester dump truck. Total madness awakes me, the grinding sends me nervous system fucking crazy, the bathroom delays me, first piss I miss and I hit my feet, I feel dead beat at the toilet seat, not like the holy trinity of Best, Law and Cholton. Press down the finger on the can. In the sink there's a giant mountain of Gillette foam. I'm inspired. Tonight I think I'll turn on the TV and watch United. If we win we'll all be bleeding excited. I cut the shave, there's a drop of blood, but I feel good. There's no sound. That grinding's gone away to attack another neighbour. And I run with words, boom. Whoa!
Oh my God!
KFC, McDonald's are working dangerously. Junk food cheap helps you sleep nervously. 3 AM a nightmare to obscurity. A toilet bowl called infinity. Junk food junkie, I'll meet ya at the cemetery. Doctor, open him up, you got a Dunkin' Donut stuck in the middle of your artery. Cut sharply. I'll identify you neurologically as a Wendy's dog meat casualty. I'll prescribe a world famous chef. As for Wolfgang Puck, the man on Sunset, the world famous cook. Junk food junkies, you drive through that franchise on the way to heaven or hell. The evil, Ronnie McDonald wishes you well. His 5-star programmed employee of the month who just picked his nose and he took skepticals. And you know he just got over a dose of the itchy dickle. Junk food junkie, American experimental mistake, you overweight, hopeless case. The next order is the pearly gates. One last fast order of overfried, uncivilized, dehumanized, oil saturated killer fries. Yo, 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 short order cook, your New York and LA salmonella burger suck. I wanna puke up my guts. Ashes to ashes, chicken to burger. It's 100% premeditated fucking murder. Whoa! All you can drink and all you can eat suggested soda. Those bubbles float upwards are guaranteed to fuck up your motor. It's a 2-for-1. Free mass heart attack. Junk food junkie, God bless you. Junk food junkie, rest in peace. Last night I thought to myself, life sure is tough on the minimum wage. I looked at my girl in bed reading her Hello magazine and she looked uninterested. I was uninterested. Thought to myself, sure is funny. Man spends half his life dreaming about what he wants to be and the other half why he never became it. Then I remember I slipped into a dream. I dreamt I fell through the hole of my Cheerios into a bowl of milk and I sank and it was awful. And then I remember I had another dream. I dreamt I fell into the bowl of milk, but I didn't sink. No, I landed on a frosted flake. Well, first I was floating on the flake, and then I was surfing on the flake. You know what I was? I was a cool frosty flake surfer. That morning, I crept out of bed, leaving her snoring. I went down the store and brought 5 boxes of these frosty flakes. I came home and I threw all the Cheerios in the trash. That morning I was crunching away over breakfast, and she looked up over the top of a Cosmopolitan magazine at Mr. Minimum Wage. But I knew I was a cool frosty flake surfer, and there was not a fucking thing she could do about it. This poem is right out of this poem is out of West Hollywood. Okay. As a perfect stranger of the night, tell me what you think of these sunglasses, man. She's Java Coffee Shop, LA froth on top. Dial 1-800-POEM. She's dealer stockings by day. She's cutaway Levi's by night. She's stockbroker 325i, hung on off-ramps by day. She's a deadly poet by night. She's Brentwood, Cantors, American Rag, Rodeo, Sprays Giorgio. She's a Century City diehard job. She's Democrat and Republican. She takes lunch in Westwood by Munro's grave, and as a perfect stranger by night, she gets her energy from neon technical or high-tech chin-chins, Chinese food. She dates an MTV corporately manufactured designer, hippie presenter. She's a West LA gypsy of the 90s, and if you stop and you say hello, I know she's gonna blow your mind. And as a perfect stranger of the night, tell me what you think of these sunglasses, man. I have to stay on the set. This one is called It's a Little Quiet. It's hard enough. But I love you. We're complicated, complex cosmopolitans on the brink of oblivion as she pours another sweet and low. Don't know what it is about a woman that makes you shiver and shake and always seems to send you back to bed. I think I know what your problem is. You've been out on too many late dates. It's the smell of wild scent, the taste of Chardonnay and rock and roll all night, like that song by Prince. You know the one, Kiss. Kiss, 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 always seems to start the same way. One little kiss that rearranges the poetry, that sends you hazy, that sends you both a little obsessively crazy. Around and around and around the town you go, eating out at all the right places. Around and around and around the town you go, sucking on each other's juices, watching reruns of I Love Lucy, video classics, bottles of red and packets of condoms from that place back in the 80s. You know the place, Condomania. Yeah, we're complicated, complex cosmopolitans on the brink of oblivion as she pours another sweet and low against the backdrop of a late-night W hotel. But this relationship was different. It was deep. It was supposed to last. It was a relationship that had already reached a 26 CD collection. Well, she split last night, and well, she split the discs, and well, I'm left with 6, but well, I kept the best of Mr. Barry Manilow. Still, what more can one ask for from a friendship that started with a spotting of a pair of sexy legs in the produce section of the supermarket? What more can one ask for from a long-legged, complex relationship that devours you, that devours you, that devours your whole? We're complicated, complex, cosmopolitan on the brink of oblivion as she pours another sweet and low against the backdrop of a late-night W hotel.
Whoa! Yeah!
Best damn pizza.
One of the best damn slides.
It's all in the set, okay? It's all in the set, Simon. You're a genius, Stevie!
I don't
We love you!
Okay, that's not the best damn slice here. This is called Midtown.
Okay, let's go. We love you, Stevie.
Moving through Midtown, riding a yellow cab past the stressed out NY City. All the networks are draining my creativity. Want to say to the cab driver, yo Mohammed Kennedy, get on board a Richard Branson Virgin Atlantic, flight fantastic back to a red passport, pan-European identity. But you're locked in negotiations, using imagination. An actor friend from the west side then comes back confide in me. I say you must be crazy, playing your surreal roles, living off pizza slices, Diet Coke, Captain Crunch, Kit Kat and Xanax, driving your nervous system fucking crazy. You're just as insane as me, moving the big pen across the napkin, sinking the caffeine and running the Jackie O reservoir daily, running the Jackie O reservoir like Dustin Hoffman's Marathon Man, around and around and around and around the park and the neurotic pace, and you're wired to your iPhone and you're wired to Mozart. Or to make it funny, or to make it dramatic, or to make it great, or to make it sell is going to take a lot of medical help, from a Park Avenue analyst couch to a 24-hour Dwayne Reed's pharmaceutical shelf. As I step out onto 73rd and 3rd, the cab meter reads under $10. Wow, I think it's another Manhattan miracle and another day for a rider to take on the dreams of liberty, of the illegal immigrants, of the workers, the doctors, the lawyers, the dentists pulling cavities, the panhandlers, the beggar man and the thieves. And I want to call a girl in a hurry, excited, 1-800-COLLECT, and say, wow, what an incredible, fantastic, unbelievable mess. As I'm moving through Midtown, riding a yellow cab past the stressed out NY City, just want to say to the cab driver, yo Mohammed, yo Mohammed, yo Mohammed, take me back to Kennedy.
Yeah! All right.
Belowsky!
This is the best damn slice.
Yeah!
Why not? Why not? You've never heard a poem like it. You've never heard a poem like it.
Everyone sit down!
Everyone sit down!
Everyone sit down with Belowsky!
Everyone sit down with Belowsky!
Everyone sit down with Belowsky!
Sit down.
Oh my God!
Sit in the audience.
Oh my God!
This is a huge moment.
This is a fucking moment!
Yeah.
Actually,
I see
This is fucking
I
Woodstock.
want you to sit on the
No. This is a moment.
This is the hit.
I don't know really, it's like a hit. We'll do it.
Oh,
I found the best damn slice of pizza down in New York town. I don't want you around. Well, the Donald may have his millions and zillions, and the beggar man's got his dimes, but they both share the common ground, because what they don't know is CNN breaking news. Yo, Belowsky says, hey, I found the best damn slice of pizza down in New York town. Don't want the Zaga review coming around, followed by the Daily News, followed by Sarah J. Parker, followed by our adoring Matthew carrying his Tony paperweight, followed by Paris, followed by the Knicks, followed by the Kabbalah, followed by Scientology, followed by Jews for Jesus, followed by Bloomberg, followed by Hillary, followed by Bubba, followed by 50 Cent, followed by a blaze of bullets, followed by second-rate Jersey rockers, followed by Howard the shock jock, followed by late-night lap dancers, followed by pseudo-gangsters. Stay away, paparazzi, because this is my pizza place. Some may say they know the best damn slice in the Manhattan place. Well, I scorn in your ignorant pepperoni face. I heard them say, yo, is it in the water? Is it in the dough? Is it in the Gotham air? Well, I've heard these alley cats talking the same old crap, and I challenge that. To say, Belowsky, is it uptown? Is it midtown? Is it downtown? Is it on 2nd? Is it on 3rd? Or as Bob Dylan says, positively 4th. I have it written down in cryptic code, sitting in a Morgan Stanley safe deposit box. You see, not even Chase can have a taster. This pizza place seems so empty, seems to close so early. The phones are disconnected, no deliveries are expected, and you can ask the yellow cab to cruise around, say take me to the best damn slicer down in New York town, but in garlic I trust. That the crust is too thick, and the crust is too thin, and the cab meter is a ticking. And for me to tell you this magic location, you know what you're gonna have to do? You know what you're gonna have to do? You're gonna have to gun me down. See, I'll happily die in a slimy, messy tomato base. You can lay me to rest in a giant pizza box and stick a massive olive on top. Maybe this is some kind of figment of my imagination. Some kind of crazy mozzarella creation. But welcome to my mind.
Yeah.
Welcome to my mind. Because in that mind's the best damn slice of pizza down in New York town, period.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Belowsky! He's got one more.
Sit down, sit down.
Sit down!
One more.
Sit down! Sit down!
The way the world is right now, sit down and shut the fuck up and I'll finish this. Well, I know what to do. This is the encore. Sting can do it. I'll fucking do it. But Sting could never write this. Never write this. Roxanne, yeah. But not this.
He can't.
I call this the race to save the 21st century. And it's like done in a kind of Australian race commentator voice, like a race. They're moving in now for the race to save the 21st century. Red light flashing now over the 2,500 metre start mark. Racing and the first to show on the inside, Utopia. Out of godly intervention, mystical ideas and human ideology got off to a total flyer. As too did Advancement and Technology out of Seattle, Washington. Sponsored by Starbucks Coffee. Caffeine constantly percolating through the veins and domed and trained by Mr. Bill Gates running on nicely. They're being closely followed by global warming out of the greenhouse effect and total human destruction of the rainforest, heating it up now and sweating it out through the middle. Then comes third world debt being heavily hampered by the fluctuating dollar, the volatile euro and the new world order. As they start to settle down now, they're being pressed by world hunger out of Africa and the southern hemisphere, looking terribly, terribly skinny on the rails and with absolutely nowhere to go. Three back, too wide now's the deadly virus out of the plague and HIV. Not much known about this little puppy, but look pretty impressive under the microscope. And tailing off the field now, thermonuclear war out of the hydrogen and the atom seem to have dropped out of it towards the end of the 20th century, but fallen into some dangerous, radical hands of late and seems to be hanging in there. As they come into the dip now, Advancement and Technology seems to have broken down and dropped out of it altogether. So too has world hunger and third world debt. But global warming's taken up the challenge now. It's global warming 2 lengths from a deadly virus who says, wait a minute, Charlie, it's not over yet. Global warming starts to tire as the deadly virus gets up on the inside. It's a deadly virus straightening up towards the line and it's seeing clear daylight. It's deadly virus from global warming. But wait a minute, here comes thermonuclear war down the grandstand side now. Thermonuclear war getting up on the deadly virus, and at the line, that's the way the 21st century ends. Thermonuclear war, a deadly virus, global warming, third world debt, world hunger, and way, 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 way back in the distance is Utopia. Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have another round of applause to Steve Belowsky! The greatest part of all time. And you know what, Stevie? Because of you, I think Utopia